How's it going, movie fans? The 13th of December 2025 is the 58th birthday of actor, producer, writer and director Jamie Foxx. A BAFTA, Golden Globe and Academy Award winner, Foxx's first on-screen acting appearance as well as his breakthrough came in sketch comedy show In Living Color, which ran from 1991 to 1994. His feature film debut came in 1992's Toys. Since then, along with his wins, Foxx has been nominated for a further BAFTA, 3 Golden Globes and an Academy Award. Foxx currently has 5 acting projects in production. Here are the Firewall's top 10 Jamie Foxx movies. At number 10 is Horrible Bosses. In this crime comedy, Nick, Dale and Kurt are 3 friends who are miserable in their jobs because of their abusive and manipulative bosses. In an act of desperation, the trio hatch a plan to have their bosses killed. However, clueless about how to have them killed, they seek help from a murder consultant, Dean Mother Effer Jones, played by Foxx. The runtime is 98 minutes, and Horrible Bosses has a full rating of 7.1 out of 10. At number 9 is Just Mercy. Adapted from the 2014 memoir titled Just Mercy, A Story of Justice and Redemption, which depicts the experiences of Brian Stevenson, a civil rights defense attorney who attempts to overturn the conviction of Walter McMillian, played by Foxx, who is sitting on death row for the murder of an 18-year-old white girl. The runtime is 137 minutes, and Just Mercy has a full rating of 7.2. At number 8 is The Burial. This legal drama is loosely based on the true story of lawyer Willie E. Gary, played by Foxx, who is known primarily as a charismatic personal injury lawyer, but is hired by funeral home owner Jeremiah O'Keefe to help him take on a powerful corporate conglomerate which is threatening his family business. The runtime is 126 minutes, and The Burial has a full rating of 7.7. At number 7 is They Cloned Tyrone. In this sci-fi mystery comedy, we follow the unlikely trio of drug dealer Fontaine, sex worker Yo-Yo, and pimp Slick Charles, played by Foxx, as they uncover a bizarre government conspiracy involving the cloning and mind control of the people in their neighborhood, and struggle with coming to terms with what they are up against. The runtime is 122 minutes, and They Cloned Tyrone has a full rating of 7.7. At number 6 is Soul. In this animated fantasy comedy drama, Foxx voices Joe Gardner, a middle school music teacher and passionate jazz pianist who finally gets his big break, only to have an accident which separates his soul from his body. Trapped in the afterlife, Joe teams up with a cynical soul to find his way back to the land of the living. The runtime is 100 minutes, and Soul has a full rating of 7.7. At number 5 is Ray. Foxx won a BAFTA, Golden Globe and Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance as Ray Charles Robinson, better known as simply Ray Charles, an iconic musician whose life and career is depicted from the time he loses his sight through his struggles with addiction and his rise to stardom in the music industry. The runtime is 152 minutes, and Ray has a full rating of 7.9. At number 4 is Collateral. Foxx received a BAFTA, Golden Globe and Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor for his performance as Max, a cab driver in Los Angeles who during a shift picks up Vincent, who informs Max that he is in town for one night and offers him a large sum of money to be his driver. But Max soon finds out that he is in way over his head. The runtime is 120 minutes, and Collateral has a full rating of 8.1. At number 3 is Baby Driver. This action crime film follows Baby, a young and talented getaway driver who relies on music to drown out the constant ringing in his ears caused by tinnitus. He longs to escape from the criminal world when he is further motivated after falling for waitress Deborah. Foxx plays Bats, a ruthless henchman who takes part in a heist. The runtime is 113 minutes, and Baby Driver has a full rating of 8.5. At number 2 is Spider-Man No Way Home. In the 27th installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Foxx reprises his role of Max Dillon, aka Electro, from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, who gets mixed up in an attempt by Peter Parker and Doctor Strange to cast a memory spell which goes very wrong and instead summons characters from other universes who know Parker's identity as Spider-Man. The runtime is 148 minutes, and Spider-Man No Way Home has a full rating of 8.8. At number 1 is Django Unchained. In this revisionist western, Foxx plays Django, who in 1958 is an enslaved African American who is found and freed by bounty hunter Dr. King Schultz. And after learning about Django's history, Schultz pledges to help Django to find and free his wife from the ruthless Mississippi plantation owner Calvin Candy. The runtime is 165 minutes, and Django Unchained has a full rating of 8.9. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this list, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe.